This is why the harder you try, the further she drifts away. It may sound unbelievable, but the things you're doing, your relentless efforts to keep her, are actually pushing her further away. And if you don't change, you'll remain stuck in this cycle of disappointment. Today, I'm going to show you how to completely shift the dynamics in your relationship. Not only will this help you regain your attractiveness, but it will also make her come back and value you more than ever. If you're ready to become the man she can't walk away from, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Women don't want a man who chases them. They want a man they have to chase. They're drawn to mystery, confidence, and the value you bring. Have you ever wondered why she starts pulling away even when you think you're doing everything right? Taking her to fancy restaurants, constantly texting to check in, or even buying her expensive gifts? Yet instead of growing closer, she becomes colder, and the distance between you two increases. Here's the truth. When you're too available, you stop being a challenge. Imagine you desire an item, but it's handed to you for free without any effort. Would you truly value it? Similarly, when you're always accessible and overly accommodating, she stops seeing your worth. The more you chase, the further she pulls away. This is a psychological truth. What you need to do isn't trying to please her every moment of every day. Instead, become a challenge. Be a confident, independent man worth pursuing. And in the next section, I'll explain why she pulls away and how to reverse the situation. When a woman feels like she has complete control over a relationship, her attraction starts to fade. This isn't because she intentionally wants to hurt you. It's simply how human psychology works. Women are attracted to balance and power dynamics. If she feels that you're entirely dependent on her, it diminishes your appeal. You're always the one texting first, always replying immediately, always rearranging your plans just to see her. You agree to everything she wants without setting any boundaries, just to keep her happy. You let her dictate everything, from how you communicate to how the relationship is maintained. These behaviors not only disrupt the balance of power, but also make the relationship feel monotonous to her. Once she senses that she doesn't need to put any effort into gaining your attention, she will naturally begin to pull away. To change the game, you need to restore balance. This doesn't mean playing mind games, but learning to set clear boundaries, maintaining your self-worth, and becoming a strong, independent man. In the following sections, I'll show you exactly how to do this effectively. One of the most important concepts you need to understand to regain your attractiveness is emotional detachment. This doesn't mean being completely indifferent or ignoring your feelings. Instead, it's about learning not to let them dictate your actions. When you can control your emotions, you become a stronger and more mysterious man in her eyes. Silence offers significant benefits. When you don't react immediately, don't text, don't call, or seek her attention, you create mystery and spark curiosity. Women are naturally drawn to things they cannot easily figure out. Your silence prompts her to wonder, why hasn't he texted me? What's he doing? Does he even care anymore? Specific actions to create emotional distance include: stop texting or calling, even if you miss her. Avoid interacting with her on social media, such as viewing her stories, liking her posts, or leaving comments. Focus on yourself and maintain your confidence. When you implement these steps, she will start to feel your absence and begin questioning your value in her life. This is where many men make critical errors that ruin their entire strategy. The most common mistakes include checking in with texts. A seemingly harmless message like, "Are you okay?" can undermine your control and show that you're still emotionally dependent on her. Interacting on social media. Liking her posts or commenting on her updates only places you in the category of men vying for her attention. Asking her friends about her. This not only lowers your value, but also signals that you're losing control and overly attached. The consequence of these mistakes is that they diminish the mystery you're working to build. She will realize that you're still easily accessible and no longer the challenge she desires. Instead of making her miss you, these actions push her further away. The no-contact strategy is one of the most powerful tools to completely shift the dynamics of a relationship. This strategy involves cutting off all contact with her for at least 30 days. Not only does this spark her curiosity, but it also creates space for you to focus on yourself. Silence is incredibly effective because it disrupts her usual rhythm. Previously, she might have been used to you constantly texting, calling, or showing attention. But when you disappear, she's forced to ask herself, what's he doing? Is he seeing someone else? This shift in dynamics makes her rethink the relationship. Specific steps to implement this strategy include: avoid texting, calling, or sending any messages, no matter how much you want to check on her. Don't view her stories, like her posts, or engage in any way on social media. Focus entirely on yourself, improve your appearance, learn new skills, and achieve personal goals. When you commit to this strategy seriously, she will feel your absence deeply. This absence forces her to think about you. And when paired with your self-improvement efforts, you'll become the man she doesn't want to lose. When you adopt the no-contact strategy, this isn't the time to sit around waiting for her to come back. It's an opportunity to channel all your energy into becoming the best version of yourself. Start by building your body through regular exercise. Devote time each day to working out, not only to improve your appearance, but also to boost your confidence and mental health. A strong body helps you feel more powerful and self-assured in every aspect of life. Next, focus on learning new skills. This could be picking up a new language, advancing your career skills, or pursuing a hobby you've always wanted to try but never did. Expanding your knowledge and capabilities not only makes you more attractive, but also lays a solid foundation for personal growth. Most importantly, revisit and commit to personal goals you may have set aside. This could include advancing your career, expanding your network, or achieving long-held dreams. As you make significant strides in your life, you won't just become the man she wants to return to. You'll also become the man you're proud to be. Don't just wait for her to come back. Become the best version of yourself. When you elevate your life, you don't just regain your attractiveness, you also set the stage for a successful future. When she comes back, this is your opportunity to reestablish power and boundaries in the relationship. If you fall back into your old behavior, you'll find yourself stuck in the same cycle of failure. To maintain your attractiveness, you must set new boundaries and ensure she respects you. First, establish clear boundaries. Don't allow her to control you easily or make you do everything her way. This doesn't mean you need to be rigid or distant. It means you must understand your value and show her that you have your limits. Your communication must reflect calmness and confidence. Don't rush to welcome her back as if you've been waiting for this moment. Let her feel that you're an independent, confident man who knows what he wants. Instead of trying to please her, show her that if she wants to be with you, she needs to respect these new boundaries. Confidence and self-worth are the most critical factors in maintaining power in the relationship. When you become a strong and purpose-driven man, she will not only respect you, but also admire you. This isn't just about getting her back, it's about reclaiming yourself. Remember, the pain you're experiencing is the most powerful motivation to change and grow. Instead of letting it break you, turn it into the strength to become a better man. Focus on building a life you're proud of, a life that doesn't depend on anyone else's presence. When you achieve this, not only will she, but everyone around you will recognize your value. Finally, if you want to continue your journey of self-improvement and become the best version of yourself, subscribe to this channel. Here you'll find the tools, strategies, and mindset to transform every aspect of your life. Hit the subscribe button now so you won't miss the valuable content we're bringing to you. Let's embark on this journey together and turn your dreams into reality.